Speaking of the diaspora and how that relates back to hip hop and what your vision of the work that you're doing, um, how does how does that relate to the youth? I mean, how do you tie in?
Everything. Absolutely.
Could you elaborate?
To it. Yeah. I mean, when you're talking about the diaspora, all of a sudden you start amplifying markets. You start amplifying people. You start seeing where the perhaps borders, the traditional borders of economics is no longer necessary. What we need to do is we need to start looking at territories within Africa, within Western Europe, within South America, Central America, and the United States. When we speak in terms of a progression of Africans, we need to speak in terms of the diaspora because we're looking at them as an intense market. We're looking at them as you can look at them, you can be so callous to look at them as an aftermarket of something that you produce in America. There's this whole set of production available. And another thing of it is, which is one of the main reasons why we created Urban Zulu, was because of the miscommunications and misconceptions of African Americans because of the American media in other countries. And we wanted to have a little bit more power, not only in the image of how we present ourselves and represent ourselves in the United States, because we must really learn to look at the fact we're not the only ones watching. There is an entire black world, African world, that is this diaspora, that basically the only information that they have on us is information that leaks through the media. And if it's nothing but rap music coming from Ice Cube, then that's all that they learn about us as a people. And we don't really have